Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Max Chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how they've prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And he read it superbly. And Smith. Wanderers move it forward with purpose. Zakaria. Take it away. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Zakaria. Chloe Kelly. On the ball, Zakaria. Kika Nazaret. Yui Hasagawa. Hasagawa. Wanderers might be able to cash in. Can she connect with a teammate? Can they forge ahead? Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Di Natale. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Brilliantly blocked. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Taken short. Sends it back. Di Natale. Superb stop. It's a short corner. Decent position. That was going in. Favouring the short one. Di Natale. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And confidently converted. One 0 then. And teammates around her. Chloe Kelly. This could level it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back in business, Wanderers behind. Will they be able to find a route back into the game? Alex Scott. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Scott. Incisive pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Tielemans. This could be troublesome. Scott. Nicely timed tackle. And Scott hasn't been closed down. And it's still on. Well, there's the pullback. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Scott. Now, who can she pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And giving the ball away. And Smith. Well, great read there to intercept. Nazareth. Kelly. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, that's a fine pass. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Zakaria. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Wanderers now in potentially a dangerous position. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, they've done it! They've fought. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. It's the Saints, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally, so this should be a really good game today.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, that is a superb save. He's using his strength to good effect. And the danger cleared. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Now, who can she play it to? Well, the fans want to see a shot. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Zakaria. Can they take the lead here? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Zakaria. Chloe Kelly. An alert intervention. The Saints pushing forward with options available. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Zakaria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zeki Yavru. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kelly. Can she put it away? Oh, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Bale. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, we're into the second half. Wanderers lead, but this a long way from being done and dusted. Asagawa. Nazareth. And the Saints regaining possession. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Yui Hasagawa. Now the cut back. In position. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Yavru. Teammates available. It was on its way in.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. It's a short one. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. An encouraging Wanderers move, this. And that will be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Playing it in, keeping it low. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Yavru. Oh, could be. Really important tackle. It might be on for them. Will it happen for them? Oh, big opportunity! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
And Smith. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's a neat move. Nice looking move. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Showing good defensive judgment. Smith has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And 1 minute of stop. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage? And there it is, the full-time whistle here. And welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Max Chemistry mode coming your way. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how they've prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
Mikael Damsgaard. The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system, they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun.
Could be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Zakaria. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Is it going to be? And an open goal. It does. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Max Chemistry mode. It's Wanderers versus the Hurricanes.
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here. Both
In with a chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zakaria. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? And pressing from the front. Really clever pressing. And back to Raya. Now with Scott. Singo. And on to Scott. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Must be! And able to get a body in the way. And the flag does go up offside. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. And this to level it. A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Nazareth. They've given it away. Zakaria. Could be dangerous. On the ball, Zakaria. Chloe Kelly. Here's Hasegawa. And she moves the ball with intent. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Feeding it through. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Veering in field here. Ronaldo! Hasegawa. On the ball, Zakaria. Nazareth. Good idea. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Zakaria. And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Smith has it. And in the right position to read it. Nazareth. Here's Hasegawa. It's opening up for them. And is she going to score from here? Oh, it's a super save!
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Now, how about the short corner? It could be on for her. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Might work out. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Chances on. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Could be dangerous. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Kelly. Aina. And he read it well, intercepting it. Really incisive defending. Asagawa. Plenty of room for the Wanderers' attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nice weight on the pass. Ronaldo. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, that is a superb save. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. It's Wanderers, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So,
Is this the moment? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Bukayo Saka plays with Anthony Elanga out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to...
oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Playing it short. Saka. Well read to ease the pressure. Being pressed here. Kika Nazaret. What can Wanderers do from this position? And that brings the attack to an end. Saka. Wisa. And playing it through. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! So Wanderers get the match restarted, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps level the match. This looks interesting. Oh, maybe the equaliser! Brilliantly blocked! Mikael Damsgaard. Well, this could really help the cause. And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Smith has it. And possibilities here. Opportunity! Keeping the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Elanga. Very effective pass. Can he finish? Chance still on. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Smith on the ball. Kelly. It needs an accurate cross. Zakaria. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The second half underway, and Wanderers know what they produced in the first half simply won't be good enough. They've got to be better. Zakaria. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And that is going to be a free kick. Bruno Guimarães. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Guimarães. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Elanga. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Trying to open them up. In it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking! And winning it back. Bukayo Saka. Can they get in behind them? Oh, could be! And a goal! To really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Read it superbly to take back possession. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Hasegawa. And the decision offside here. Bukayo Saka. A really good pass. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now the counter-attack looks on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Has eyes for goal. And a decent save. Full credit. Nazareth. And given away by Wanderers. Bukayo Saka. Damsgaard. Well, there was impending danger, but, well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It looks promising. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. It's Wanderers, and they take on Big Trouble.
Well, both managers have been talking about their preparations ahead of this game, suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready to go, so we should be in for a great match. Hopefully, it lives up to expectations.
Well, Big Trouble being afforded too much room here. The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also
Oh,
very...
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And he saw the situation developing. Chloe Kelly. On the ball, Zakaria. This looks interesting. A glorious chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Incisive pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, they have the ball once more. Dangerous looking attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Wasteful from Wanderers. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And how about that for a save? Zakaria. Nazareth. Wanderers finding space on the wing. Well, great read there to intercept. Stephen Duke McKenna. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put it in? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And there it is, the sound of the half-time whistle. We're at the midway. And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage big trouble after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. And Smith. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Can he find the right pass? Full marks for trying it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Kikan Nazareth. Getting in there to intercept. Dan James. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, it might be. Thwarted by the post. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
High quality defending. He could pick out a teammate. Zakaria. Will he finish? Reading it well. He got a good palm on it. And he's fired over the corner. Marvellous anticipation. And a strong tackle. Dan James. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance to date.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.